Hello Capricorns, this is a general reading for Capricorns, no gender attached, male or female, and here we go. The first card that came out for you is the Seven of Cups, and as you can see here, it's full of illusions, and the message is, this is to do with your shadow energies, your shadow self. The illusions are often the dark night of the soul created. Serpents, dragons, castles in the sky. Pay no heed. Follow the higher path, and reminder to don't eat around bedtime. You need to, when this card shows up, it means you need to sort your goals from your fantasies. This is in your current energies, and what followed this was the Three of, I call it wounded hearts. It's Three of Swords, and there you go. The message is release past hurts or loves lost in the past. Rise to the surface now. Examine your feelings and know that one day they will be just history. Okay, got some very up and down energies this month, Capricorn. This is followed by the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is, we see represented by a lady in repose, and she represents abundance, a feeling, having the need to go slow now. With Saturn and Venus conjunction, you see the snail there at the bottom. The message comes, if you look at the gold, all the gold in the picture on the ground and in the sky, and the grapes represent abundance too. Bird of paradise. So it's somebody who can make a silk cloth out of a sow's ear. I don't know if you've heard that saying. He can turn water to wine by growing her own grapes. And the message here is your desire is pleasure right now. And life's a peach for you for June, July and through to September. That's the message I'm receiving for you, Capricorn. And in the next row, we have just a reminder, please do, if you do like this reading, please like and subscribe and comment. And the row of what's coming up for you, so things do get better for Capricorns, is the Ten of Cups. So things have changed. We will be going through changes, and I've been told that for Capricorns it will be up and down in your life through the summer, but always returning for the good, to the good. So the Ten of Cups here, we see somebody. The message is for Capricorns, there's a turnaround for Capricorns. The pink in the sky there represents romance that's on the rainbow, and the gold is solid love from above. You'll be feeling happy and loved and loving family life as the river overflows with the emotional. It represents, the river represents, you can see the river flowing there in the background, and it represents the emotional happiness of the family. It's overflowing through into the summer and through the summer. So that's a lovely card, celebrating with all the happy emotions. And this is followed by the, as I warned you, up and down energies. We have the 4, 5, not sure if it's 6 of Pentacles. I should know by now, I know. There you go. Feeling out in the cold, Capricorn. Let's see. Lost my thread. Feeling out in the cold. There's really no need. We see this person, one of this kind of down, they've made them appear down and outs, and somebody who's disabled, but this person, the second person there, we see is looking up to the stained glass window. So this is just a small message to tell you things are not so bad. You're not out in the cold at all. It's just a little blip in your life at this time. So to get your spirits up, there's a need for you to look at the pentacles above, because finances are looking up for you. And this, in this row of what's coming up for you, is the 5 of Swords. And this is a message for you. A hollow victory is gained by creating enemies. So if you create enemies and gloat, you will receive a hollow victory. There's nothing to be gained by creating enemies. So this represents the green healing on this person's tunic. And the card asks you to set aside any ill will at this time, as it could sabotage friendships. There's no need to be a sore winner or a sore loser. So don't gloat if you're winning, Capricorn. There's no need to rub it in to anyone if you're feeling that, what can I say? Anyway, don't do it. In the next row, which is what's coming up unexpectedly, I told you it'd be up and down, the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is a recognition of somebody who's reached a higher level of frequencies and understanding, someone who's studied the universe, the Torah, you see the moon and the stars there, and spirituality, and has a knowledge of dark and light. You see the pillars there, dark and light. And there's a reason for the existence and meaning of these. So the reason is, when we experience the dark, God created dark and light. And the reason is to turn, when you experience dark things in your life, what do you do? Who do you turn to? It's, oh God, please help me. So God created that so he could feel experientially what you're going through, what you're learning, what you're going through in your life. All your experiences, always turn to God, because he hears all your prayers, truly. Anyway, moving on to the card that followed this was, so God must have heard our prayers, Capricorn. I include myself there. The 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. So you're nearly there. You've nearly reached fulfillment. We see somebody sat. Please don't gloat after seeing this card. We see somebody sat quite, and it's a reminder, pride comes before a fall. But for Capricorns, it's the other way round. It's time to enjoy these golden cups. Well deserved, Capricorn. But a reminder not to be boastful. Rather create humility. Be humble. Be humble. We are humble anyway, aren't we, Capricorns? This is followed by the 5, 6, 7, 8 of Pentacles. We see someone hard at work, but earning the Pentacles and skilled at their job. So you go from the 5 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles. Look at that. Out of the cold, then doing quite well using your master skills. And your finances are improving. And if you look at this person, there's a wry smile on this person's face. He actually enjoys toiling away. So he must be a Capricorn, mustn't he? We do love to work, and people get the wrong impression. It's just, we can't help it. We enjoy working, we enjoy being busy. So, and there was a message from Archangel Michael. I've usually got something from the archangels, and it's, you know, that helping others is for the good of all. So that's our reason. That's why we like working hard. It's for the good of all. So I'm going to shuffle the cards and say, Father, Son, Mother, Father, God Divine, Father, Son and Holy Spirit, please show us an angelic blessing message to sum up this reading for Capricorns. Please show us a card. A beautiful card to inspire Capricorns to keep going. So this ongoing weariness, I don't know about you, but I've been feeling very tired lately and exhausted even. And energy, success, courage and perseverance. Perseverance is the backbone. Learning from past failures, learning and gathering your strength again. So that's a good, it's a yes card. So that's really good. That's summing up this reading, and that's how I'd sum it up if somebody asked me. And I've got a message from Archangel Uriel that came out on the Angels of Atlantis cards. You'll see there. The wonderful Angel of Atlantis cards from the wonderful, created by Stuart Pearce. I know the short video I did for my daily exercise, coffee time exercise, hum, ha, he, ho, hu, hum, praise be to God, peace on earth, goodwill towards men. That's combined from some of the input from Stuart Pearce's Angels of Atlantis cards. So there is another video where I've recorded my conversations with the Angels of Atlantis, and I'll be doing it again midsummer, coming up soon, when the Golden Gate of Atlantis opens up, and that's the time we can see through, especially into the Garden of Eden when you meditate. So I will be doing a special meditation there. So what came out was, as I said, friendship. Friendship is highlighted, and the message is our relationships signify part of the deeper fabric of our lives as they evolve through our life's growth. Uriel wishes you to know that the rapport you have with some of your friends is changing at this time. in order to reflect the changing inner core processes that are evolving within you. Those changes are very natural, and Uriel asks you to surrender all feelings to the notion of companionship offered by this exquisite angel. That's typical word of Stuart's. Indeed, the 12 angels of Atlantis will watch over you and your relationships and will help all of you to make easy, love-filled transitions. At the same time, be ready to receive new friendships that mirror the many interests blossoming through your creative outpouring. To help with this unfolding, chant Who through the second chakra. And the second chakra, if I'm right, there's the base and there's the sacral. Yeah, because the next one's solar plexus, so it's your sacral, which is, the sacral is also the divine, you know, the Booker side. The sacral chakra is the divine relationship between male and female. So the last sentence in this message is chant Who through your second chakra. So you can put your hand down there and chant Who. And your relationship zone will be healed by angelic elixir. How wonderful is that? So there's one more thing I've got for you. I'm going to pick a message, a shamanic message from Stephen Farmer's Spirit Guides book. Please show us a beautiful guide message for Capricorns at this time. Fox. Wow, we've got loads of foxes where we live. So red fox here. Trust. The message is when fox shows up, it means trust your intuition and be wary of someone you're involved with who's attempting to trick you in some way. Your intelligence and ingenuity are more useful right now than confrontation and righteousness. Capricorns. It's better for you to remain in the background and exert influence from that position rather than take an active leadership role. It's best to blend in to your surroundings, move with stealth and keep your intentions to yourself. It's important at this time to break out of your social conditioning and express yourself more freely. Listen and hear, look and see, sense and feel. Trust your senses to guide you. That's a wonderful message. So that's all I've got for you today, my lovely Capricorns. And I send you all lots of love, peace, healing, joy, unity and harmony. Until we speak again, what do I usually say? Bye for now.